Hi everyone, how are you doing? So today we will do our weekly review on the Forex market and we will see what happened in the gold, silver, GBPUSD and many other currencies. Also we'll talk about the situation on the Middle East and how it can react on the chart already soon because I'm living exactly near with Iran. I'm living in Dubai and let's see what we see now on the charts and how we can use it for earn money. So guys, let's start from something basic. Now all the Forex market living by expectation what the Federal Reserve of US on the next conference will do with interest rate. They will increase it, decrease it, or leave it like that. If they will increase it, the index DXY, this is a US dollar index, will go higher, and in that case, if it will go higher and they will increase the interest rate, the euro and gold will go down. Yeah, because it has correlation. Yeah, but if they will leave it like that, or if they will decrease the rate, yeah, it will go down, and in that case gold and euro will go up, which is a good for us. Basically for us doesn't matter where it will go, the main is to go right, because we can earn on a short and long position. It doesn't matter for us. So guys, also we will look right now on euro dollar. So in that case we will see that there was bullish trend here, exactly here, and then we stop in some range. We can see it here. Yeah, we have some range there and we make a deviation here, and now we back to the range. So guys, here what the main thing you should to know, here we have sell side liquidity, here we have buy side liquidity. Now after some upper trend we have a range. So in this range we always should to trade from sell side or buy side liquidity. For now we are in the point of sell side liquidity, and now the price interesting to go down to the optimal position. You see this green line 0.5, this is optimal position of the range, and basically it should go down then to the 1.14, and from here it's a good time to take a long position. Also for now I prefer work with a short position, because I guess that we will come back here to the middle of the range. Yeah, more information, exactly details and exactly steps I'm giving in my Telegram channel. You always can see this, but basically I'm thinking that soon we will see something like this on the euro, and then it will depend what Federal Reserve US will do with the interest rate, because it will directly give reaction on the euro chart. Then we should understand, for example, okay, we will do nice short here. For example, from this point also we can start to take some longs, to take a long position from there, for example, to here back. Here we can check breakout, because if we will have a candles like this and candle will close like this, upper of this level 1.18, it's a good position to take also continuing long position in. So it's the main thing what you should understand. If we will go more down from here to the buy side of this range, from here we can also start take our long position to the optimal side of this range, around 1.16. More detailed I will show you my position in the Telegram as usual. Here on a small time frame we also should to understand that we come to this point, to this order block, and from there was launched all this movement, and it means that we can have some reaction from here, some long reaction, and we should control this level. We should control level 1.18. if we'll go higher this level and make a breakout, and candles will close like this here, in that case we can try to take continue movement and take a long here. If we will do, for example, the fake breakout and go down, continue going down, in that case we will already catch some long position from there and also make a good short from there. For example, if we see that there is a candle, we'll leave only the pin like this in that box. It's a good opportunity to take short position from this side, something like this, and take it till 1.16. I prefer work like this in that case, and if the candle will close with a full body upper of this resistance like this, in that case we can take a long position and continue our trend, yeah, and find the longs to these levels, like this. So this is about euro. Let's go to the next currency. So guys, let's see on the chart of how it calls cables, you know, basically it's GBPUSD. So why cables? Because it's called like this because of exactly cable between London and New York, telegraphic cable. So what we can see here that now we come to this point, this order block. See please how exactly it's working, because exactly from here was launched all this bullish movement. Yeah, after that we have a break structure and go down. By the way, here see as beautiful we close this imbalance, and for now we can see some reaction from this zone. Yeah, we have some also imbalance here. So basically locally I'm waiting some movement like this, going to here now, going to this order block also, and from there we can start take our some short positioning, for example. Yeah, for example something like that, something like this. Yeah, because as we can see now we have some break structure there. Yeah, and here it's also depend of the Bank of England and bank rate, because if they will decrease the rate, in that case the GBP also will continue go down, and my opinion that's a good point for take this position in around from these levels. And you can see this like this. Also I will give updates and exactly setups in my channel, but basically I will looking for something like this on this chart soon. So, and now my favorite chart, this is the XAUUSD and the gold chart. And what I'm waiting for here, as we can see, there was a parabolic movement, bullish parabolic movement like this. And by the way, I told about that more than 6 months ago that I'm waiting continue bullish movement when the price on the gold was around 3,000, 3,500, something like that. And we took amazing longs there. So by the way, for the now, I'm still waiting that it should be a little bit more cool down. Yeah, I really wanted to see how they will grab all this liquidity on this and this level. Yeah. Also, all this movement was launched from exactly these blocks or the blocks, but basically we should be ready also for that. Here we have really a lot of liquidity, sell side liquidity on this all-time high. And if on the Middle East, where I'm living near to Iran, will happen in now some situation with US and Israel, in that case gold is usual safe assets. Many investors can come back here, and firstly we can see the continue of a long, then and only after all new all-time high we already will find the short position. So now we should pay attention to the situation on the Middle East and what happening there. I'm thinking that already soon, maybe in this week, this weekend or next week, we already will see what will happen really in that situation. And we can really decide what to do with gold. Also, if we'll see the 4 hours time frame, we can see that we have there some type of range also, and I will remind you that in the range usually price going from sell side to buy side, and in that case as you see from there it start move here, and here it's turned going back up. So if you wanted to find some intraday positioning, better to take from here the short positioning and take it to here. And if the price will go down and something like that, from this side you can take a long positions and try to take it till 5,000, till 5,100. So it should look something like this. Also, I will give open all these positions and we should to control the sell side and buy side level. If there we will see a real breakout of sell side or buy side of this range, we can understand where we'll go chart. Also, I remind you guys, as always, you should control your risk management. And even if you open your position only from liquidity side, yeah, from here or from here, please always control your risk management and don't take too much risk on every of your position. Also, we should understand that gold is a safe haven asset, and if the situation now really will continue stay hot and more hot on the Middle East, in that case we should to control this side of sell side of this range and check how candles will close here. If candles close with a full body like this, in that case it's a good point to find the long positioning and take some positions like that. Also, guys, let's see on the S&P 500, because it's the main asset on the stock market of US. In my opinion, that it's growing up and up already so long time, and I'm waiting really some corrections here for the first decent balance level around 6,200, 6,088. But for the first, we should to grab liquidity on level 6,700 and 6,520, something like this. And after that, if we grab that liquidity and also our candles will be with the full body under this level, in that case we can start look for the short position to take the position here, and it will look something like this. For example, from here, yeah. mm, yeah, it depends on situation, but what you main should understand that if we will see some correction on the S&P 500, in that case, usually all the other markets also has blood on that. In that case, you should be careful with your risk management again, because if S&P 500 will give a brutal correction, all the other markets will also have a strong turbulation. So guys, I show you some assets which I'm usually looking for every day to understand what's happening with the market. And as I see now, the situation on the market is very hard, because everybody don't know what will happen in the situation in politics and macroeconomics. It's quite hard, and I'm waiting the blood on the markets already so soon. And we also always should keep our hand on the pulse to understand what's happening. And if you will see really some strong movement, I will update you immediately in my Telegram channel. So guys, thank you for this small weekly review, and see you soon. Let's stay in touch in my Telegram channel. Subscribe, write the comments what you wanna more see on my channel, education, the charts reviews, or something else. And I wish you amazing week. See you. Bye bye.